The Gettysburg Battlefield, a place of historical significance in the United States, has long been a subject of fascination and study. Its importance extends beyond its role in the American Civil War, reaching into the realm of the paranormal. Over the years, countless tales of ghosts and hauntings have emerged from this battlefield, making it a hotspot for ghost enthusiasts and historians alike. This video explores the historical context of the Gettysburg Battlefield, the ghostly occurrences reported there, and an analysis of these supernatural claims. The American Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was a pivotal conflict that determined the future of the United States. It was a war fought over states' rights, economic interests, and fundamentally, the issue of slavery. The Battle of Gettysburg, which took place from July 1st to July 3rd, 1863, was a significant turning point in the Civil War. It was the bloodiest battle of the conflict, resulting in approximately 51,000 casualties. In and around the Pennsylvanian town of Gettysburg, there were battles between Union and Confederate forces, with General George G. Meade's Union Army of the Potomac successfully repelling General Robert E. Lee's Confederate Army of Northern Virginia's invasion. The battle ended with a decisive Union victory, halting the Confederate invasion of the North and marking the beginning of the end for the Confederacy. The enormous loss of life on both sides left an indelible mark on the land, a mark that many believe extends into the supernatural. The Gettysburg Battlefield's ghostly reputation can be traced back to the immense suffering and loss of life that occurred during the battle. Visitors, historians, and paranormal enthusiasts have reported a wide array of supernatural experiences, ranging from auditory phenomena to full-bodied apparitions. Many visitors claim to have seen phantom soldiers in full battle dress moving across the fields. The spirits are said to disappear when approached. Mysterious lights, sounds of gunfire, and screaming have also been reported near key areas of combat such as Devil's Den, Little Round Top, and Pickett's Charge. One of the most famous ghost stories associated with Gettysburg is the tale of the Phantom Regiment. Visitors and locals have reported seeing a spectral formation of soldiers marching on the battlefield, appearing at sunrise or sunset. Similar to this, reports of ghostly gunfire, shouts, and drum beats frequently surround Devil's Den, a rocky hill that snipers used during the battle. Another notable haunting is that of the Jennie Wade House. Jennie Wade was the only civilian killed during the Battle of Gettysburg, and her spirit is said to haunt the house where she died. Visitors have reported hearing strange noises, seeing objects move on their own, and even encountering the apparition of Jennie herself. Specific ghosts said to haunt Gettysburg include a ghost known as the Blue Boy, who wanders the triangular field in a blue uniform looking for his lost rifle. The ghost of Union General James Longstreet, who appears riding a horse along Pitzer Woods, is often seen. Also witnessed is a spectral woman in black seen wandering through the Gettysburg Cemetery, supposedly in search of her dead loved ones. Other reported phenomena include disembodied voices, phantom gunfire, and the sounds of soldiers marching and shouting. Some individuals have reported feeling a heavy, oppressive atmosphere and an overwhelming sense of sadness and despair when visiting the battlefield. Over the years, a number of paranormal experiences have been reported at the Wills House in Gettysburg. These experiences range from inexplicable sounds and movements to full apparitions. The Wills House was the residence of local attorney David Wills, who was instrumental in establishing the Soldiers' National Cemetery in Gettysburg. However, the house is most famous for being the place where President Abraham Lincoln finalized his Gettysburg Address. Lincoln stayed in the house on the night of November 18, 1863, and it was here that he put the finishing touches on his renowned speech, delivered the following day at the dedication of the cemetery. One of the most common ghostly occurrences is the sound of footsteps on the wooden floors when no one else is present. These footsteps are often reported to be heard coming from the second floor, where Lincoln stayed during his visit. Some visitors and staff have also reported hearing the rustling of papers and a quill pen scratching, as though someone is writing, an echo perhaps of Lincoln finalizing his historic speech. Beyond auditory phenomena, there have been visual encounters as well. Some visitors have reported seeing the figure of a man resembling Abraham Lincoln in the room he stayed in, sometimes appearing to be deep in thought or writing at the desk. Others have described seeing a spectral woman in 19th century attire believed to be the spirit of Catherine Wills, David Wills' wife. The presence of ghosts and hauntings in the Gettysburg Battlefield raises intriguing questions about the nature of human memory, trauma, and the lingering impact of historical events. The intense emotions associated with war, coupled with the immense loss of life, may have left an indelible imprint on the landscape, resulting in paranormal manifestations. The ghost stories of the Gettysburg Battlefield straddle the line between history and folklore, reality and imagination. While skeptics argue that these tales are merely the result of overactive imaginations or misinterpretations of natural phenomena, others believe them to be evidence of the paranormal. Psychologists and paranormal researchers have proposed various theories to explain these phenomena. Some suggest that highly emotional or traumatic events can create residual energy imprints, which replay like a recording under certain conditions. Others propose that the spirits of those who died in battle may be trapped or attached to the land, seeking resolution or conveying a message to the living. Psychological and sociological perspectives suggest these ghostly encounters serve a purpose in dealing with the trauma associated with such a violent historical event. They allow a tangible way for people to connect with the past and confront the horrors of war. From an historical perspective, these stories are also a testament to the lasting impact of the Gettysburg Battle on American collective memory. It is essential to approach these accounts with skepticism and critical thinking. While many reported experiences are undoubtedly genuine to those who have encountered them, alternative explanations such as psychological factors or environmental influences should be considered. The ghosts and hauntings of the Gettysburg Battlefield represent a unique facet of its historical legacy. The enduring presence of these spectral figures serves as a poignant reminder of the immense sacrifice and suffering endured during the American Civil War. Whether these encounters are manifestations of residual energy or the spirits of the departed, they contribute to the ongoing fascination and emotional connection people feel towards this pivotal moment in American history. Visiting the Gettysburg Battlefield offers an opportunity for reflection, commemoration, and contemplation of the human cost of war. It allows us to engage with the past on a personal level, and perhaps in some cases, to catch a fleeting glimpse of those who fought and died on this hallowed ground. The ghosts of Gettysburg serve as a reminder that history is not confined to textbooks alone. It lives on in our collective memory and the echoes of the past that reverberate through time. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos.